Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel where we open a variety of TCGs, and God bless you. In this video, I'll be unboxing Unionarena's latest starter deck from their new set, Sword Art Online. This is a blue deck, as you can see with the color blue, but can't wait to dive into it and see what this deck has in store for us. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. Also, check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com, where I sell Japanese Pokemon cards, One Piece, Grand Archive, and more. So, without further ado, let's just dive into it and check out the Unionarena Sword Art Online starter deck. Alright, so, I might have to break the box. No, there we go. Excited. Sword Art Online did pique my interest, and I'm interested in what the cards look like, which actually they are pretty. The cards in the set look really pretty. That's actually what caught my attention. So I'm excited to see what the starter deck has in store for us. So here's the starter deck, and of course we got a little playmat, which is nice. Oh, they got something behind it. That's kind of cool. Again, I always say this, but Bandai, please make these actual playmats and not paper playmats. This is nice. Oh, it has a step-by-step in the phases. Cool front lines, energy lines, has everything here. And in the back of it, again, this is nice for every starter deck. It's the how to play the game, so that's cool. All right, so let me go ahead and fold this back up, and we'll get into the starter deck. All right, and for every starter deck, you may want to get 2 copies to complete your playset. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you might want to pick up 4 if you want the foils, because I think you want to get 1 foil in each deck. So let's go ahead and pull these out. Whoop. These are tightly packed in there, and that's cool. I am approve. All right, throw it to the side. So here is our first card of the deck. Here we have Asuna. She's a character with 4 energy with 1 action point. Once per turn, when this character moves outside of your movement phase, it gets 1000 BP and impact +1. That's nice. Its trigger states, activate, choose 1 character on your field and switch it to active. It gains 3000 BP until the end of the turn, which is nice. 4000 BP, nice. So she can be one of your higher cost or boss characters, so that's nice. So only 1 of her, so this might be one of the foil cards you get in the very back. They throw them in the back, it's kind of weird. So we have Asuna here. I'm gonna place her here for now. And the rest of the deck, we got Agile. I like the color combination of these cards. That's the only thing that caught my attention for this set, is the color combinations. It's blue, but you see like green and yellows in it. It's very nice. The yellow cards are super cool because they got a yellow border and like blue internally. It's very nice. They did a very cool job with the card design in Sword Art. We got Eagle, no real effect, but it does have a trigger. Choose 1 of your character on your field to switch it to active, gains 3000 BP to the end of the turn. So it has the same effect or trigger as Asuna. We get 4 of these. Our next card is Kirito. All right, character. When played, choose up to 1 character on your field and move it into the other line. Okay. It does have a trigger color. Choose 1 character with 3500 less BP on your opponent's front line. Return to the hand. So we're bouncing things back. It's pretty nice. 2 of these. Okay, this is where you want your other copy to maximize the copies. And here's Kirito, and this is the boss character for your deck. And I think I would say Asuna is your side boss character, but everything rolls around Kirito. He has the raid. When played, you may choose 1 other character on both your front line and energy line and swap them. If Asuna is on your field, this character gains double attack. Nice. So double attack, what does that mean? When this character attacks for the first time this turn, switch it to active until the end of the turn. So it restands, attacks again. And of course it has the raid trigger, add this card to your hand, or if you have the required energy, perform raid with it. Cool, 4000 BP. And again, it only shows 1. That's because in the back is the foil version. I don't know why they only give you 1 foil in Unionarena starter decks. I wish they gave you both foils like they do it like Digimon starter decks. That way all you have to do is buy 2 starter decks and not 4 if you want the full versions, but I don't know. Ask them. Next card, we got Saichi. All right, when sideline, draw a card. Okay, fodder. 2 of these. Silica, no real effect, but 2000 BP. 0 energy to be used, so maybe a good starting character to play. Got Lisbeth. When played, draw 3 cards. Ooh, then place 1 card from your hand into your sideline. 3 free cards, pitch 1. I'm down. She has a 2 energy generation. 2 of those, okay. Elizabeth Smith Shop. Play this site set to activate on your field. Oh, it's a site card, okay. Activate main, switching to resting. Choose 1 character on your field. It gains 1000 BP till the end of the turn. Oh, we got a buff. And it says trigger, get, add this card to your hand. Okay. We get 2 of those. Wow, there's a lot of 2 ofs. Switch. You get switch up. You see, choose up to one of your AP cards and switch it to active. Oh, okay. Choose one of the following. Choose up to one character on your field and move it to the other line. Okay, so you do switch. Or you may choose one character on both your front line and energy line and swap them. Oh, okay. So you either swap or just move. Interesting. It's pretty cool. And then its trigger is draw a card. Nice. 2 of those again. Asuna, another character. Once per turn, when this character moves outside of your movement phase, it gains 1000 BP until the end of the turn. Okay, a buff, 3000 BP. Nice. 2 of those also. Eagle, double block. Ooh, double block? When this character blocks for the first time this turn, switch it to active. You can block again? That's kind of cool. 4 of these. Okay, so that's nice. Kirito, no real effect. Add it to your hand trigger. It's a 0 cost or 0 energy. 1 action point. Klein, when played, choose up to one character with 3000 or less BP on your opponent's front line. Switch it to rescue. Oh, that's nice. Trigger, choose one character on your field, switch it to active, gains 2000 BP to the end of the turn. So we got that same trigger ability. Bina, character, activate main, switch to resting. Once per turn, this character gains 1 energy generation until the end of the turn. At the end of the main phase, sideline this character. Okay, that's why there's a representation of the plus sign there next to it. That's cool. How many of these we get? 4, nice. UE, another character. When played, return one other character on your field with 1 or less required energy to your hand. If you cannot, return this character to your hand. Okay, 2 of those. Lisbeth, when played, choose up to one other character on your field. It gains 1000 BP till the end of the turn. So we got so far a lot of BP buffs and switching back and forth. Got 4 of those. Asuna Sandwich. Asuna Sandwich, event card. Choose up to 2 of your AP cards and switch them to active. Nice. This is another way to play more of the turn. That's very nice. Trigger, final. If you have 0 life, okay, place the top card of your deck into your life area. So it's nice to gain another life. Last resort, 2 of those. Starburst Stream, another event. Choose one character with 3000 or less BP on your opponent's front line and sideline it. Nice. If Kirito is on your field, 5000 or less BP instead. A little buffer there. And the trigger is a special trigger. Choose one character on your opponent's front line and sideline it. Nice. Just popping things. And here are action cards. Look at that. I like them. They look really cool. 3 Kirito. And here are our foil cards. As you can see, one is Asuna, the other one's Kirito. Check it out. So they put them in the back. Again, I don't know why they don't just give us both foils. I think they're really trying to get your money. Your money's worth out of all of us. But hey, it is what it is. But that is actually the whole starter deck. Bam, in a nutshell. But that's the whole starter deck. It all rolls around your boss character, Kirito. And the whole gimmick seems to be switching and swapping characters around. Even Kirito himself, when he's played, you can take a character from the front line, energy line, switch him, swap him. And if you have Asuna, he gets a double attack, which is nice. And also Asuna, your side boss character, I would say, also has an ability. If she's moved on your movement phase, she gets 1000 BP and impact 1. So as you can see, switching and moving is a thing in the deck. There's another Asuna in the deck that does the exact same thing too. And you have a bunch of supportive cards in the deck that allow you to switch and move to another line. So it seems like this deck wants to kind of switch characters around back and forth, which is nice, which is very cool. And then the rest of the deck is generic. And I don't know if that's the correct word to use. And what I mean by that is the rest of the deck is pretty straightforward and supportive. And it seems to follow the same formula as the other starter decks that I unboxed myself. So meaning you have cards in here that give you BP buffs, like this trigger, 3000 BP plus, and set you as active, which is nice. You have the card that generates an extra energy. You have cards that help you draw. You have cards that, an event card that lets you pop or delete or sideline something on the field. And then of course you have the generic action point, or I would say the event card that helps you restand your action point so you can reuse it again the turn. So those seem very familiar because they were in the other starter decks that I unboxed myself. So Unionarena seems to make it easy for you to play the card game. I mean, you can pick up a starter deck and it makes it pretty simple, straightforward. The only difference is maybe the slight gimmick or style of your boss character, which in this case Kirito, and the swapping and switching around, because there's other cards that do the exact same thing. So that's what this deck likes to do. And they're all different, which is cool, but at least the rest of the deck keeps simple so you can just get in there and start playing the game. And of course, the whole how to play is in it, which is very nice. So good starter deck to pick up and get into Unionarena yourselves. I like it because it's made simple for anyone to get into it. But how do y'all feel about the Sword Art Online starter deck? Did you pick it up? Are you a fan of Sword Art Online? Will you be picking up this set? I'll be definitely be doing an unboxing video for you guys for Sword Art Online in the next video, so don't miss out on that. Will you be trying out this starter deck? Will you be picking up Sword Art Online at all? Let me know in the comments down below. But that pretty much wraps it up. That is the showcasing and unboxing of the Union Arena Sword Art Online starter deck. And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and don't forget to check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com. And until next time, smooth sailing, and God bless.